Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, on a warm day in Texas. It's already about 85 degrees. It's 10:30 a.m. and I'm on my way back home. This is Highway 281, but what I want to talk about this morning, now I'll get to the point. I want to say thank you to my, I guess you'd say, employer, YouTube, Google, and Alphabet. Why am I saying thank you to these people? Well, because without their allowing me to do the YouTube videos and posting them and getting some ad revenue, I would be living 100% on my Social Security. I'm age 73, which would allow me to do absolutely nothing. As it is with the YouTube revenue and the Amazon affiliate revenue, I'm able to go RVing. In fact, I've got a 2019 Casita on order. Would I be able to do that if I was just living on Social Security? No, absolutely not. So what I have to say about all this is, first of all, again, thank you, YouTube, which is owned by Google, which is part of Alphabet, whatever that happens to be. And I know they've come under a lot of criticism for gathering all kind of personal data, and that's what they do, you know. I mean, so does Yahoo, so does AOL, so does YouTube, Facebook and Twitter and all of them, because it's all about data mining. But just to give you an example of how big YouTube is and how many people are benefiting by earning a little extra money, and some of them a lot of extra money, by doing YouTube videos. As best as I can determine, there are 50 million, let me repeat that, 50 million YouTube channels worldwide. 50 million. Now think about that for a second. All over the world, there are individuals making a little extra income, and again, some of them make a lot, but most of them make a little, like me. And that really helps, because it's just wonderful. I mean, I enjoy doing the videos, and I've found a little niche which allows me to rake in a few coins. So, but again, 50 million YouTube channels. Think about that. Next, the number of videos uploaded per day, 6 million. 6 million videos are uploaded per day, and that's going up every day. The number one, as best I can determine, the number one based on subscribers, not views, but subscribers, is PewDiePie, P-E-W-D-I-E-P-I-E, all one word, PewDiePie. And I believe he's based out of London, England, but he does have 65 million subscribers. I've got 19,000. Whoa, I'm gaining on you, Pew. Get ready, Rusty's coming. But now think about how large that is. Now, as in the rankings, and you know that I'm doing really well, but you know, if there are 50 million channels, the good news is, even though I make pennies, I'm ranked 204,339th. But when you say out of 50 million, you know, that's not bad. You know, I mean, I'm certainly not in the top 10 or 100 or 500 or 5,000 or 50,000, but I'm in the top 300,000. By golly, you know. And but yeah, again, the whole purpose of the video is twofold, I guess, or maybe threefold. I don't know how many folds are in the video. Doesn't matter. This is allowing millions of people to have a little extra money. I mean, you look at all the little YouTube channels, you know, the cooking channels, the traveling channels, and repair channels, and all this stuff. You know, they don't make a lot of money, but they're making something. You know, it's better than a part-time job, you know, where they got to have a schedule and all that. With YouTube channels, you just do your YouTube videos whenever you can or want to, or you got one to do, you know, like me doing this one. So yeah, and as far, and then we'll go to the third part of this video, which is basically what people are paranoid about, is privacy. You know, that all this data gathering by Google and Facebook and Twitter and others is an invasion of privacy. Well, I got some good news for you, or bad news depending on your point of view. You don't have any privacy. You haven't had any privacy since you picked up your cell phone 20 years ago. All right, your privacy went right out the window. Not only do they know what you buy, who you talk to, when you talk to them, they know where you are when you do it. So yeah, they got everything they need to know about you. Now, you know, you can look at that two ways, good or bad. Me, I don't really care. You know, I'm not, actually for me it's helpful at my age. I'm 73, because they do a lot of predictive stuff. You know, when I'm looking for products, they pop up some stuff I may not have thought of. And you know, sometimes it can be very helpful. Sometimes it's a little aggravating because they pop up crap I'm not even interested in. However, since they're getting better and better and better, and they have more and more and more data, they're actually becoming what's called predictive. In other words, they can predict what you're going to do in the future, because we are creatures of habit. We do pretty much the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. We buy the same products over and over and over and over and over. And so it doesn't take a mental giant to develop an algorithm that picks out when you're going to be out of toilet paper, paper towels, and other things. And the next thing you know, if you're on Amazon, you're getting pop-ups saying, you know, it's time to reorder. In fact, they even have at Amazon Prime, where you buy the groceries and stuff, that you can set it up so that it'll reorder on a certain schedule. And then all this stuff is being delivered. And that's another thing for me at my age. I mean, again, thank you, YouTube and all these other guys, for creating these algorithms that allow me the freedom to order stuff and have it delivered to my home. And not only that, before I order it, thank you again, YouTube, I can go to YouTube and watch a video about that product and see exactly how it works. You know, and if it's something you have to assemble, you can see exactly how it's assembled, and you can hear it if it's a fan to kind of determine how loud it is, and a lot of other things. So there's just a lot of benefits that these people are providing, but nobody wants to talk about the good news or the good things that these people are doing. They always want to talk about the bad stuff, you know, and the news media is continually hammering these people for any little mistake that they make. But you know, if you think about it, yeah, I don't know how many how many views per day YouTube gets, or how many hits or views per day Facebook gets, but it's in the hundreds of millions, you know that. And you know, if they make a mistake, the news media and public gets outraged, you know. You know, handling that much, I'm amazed that they do as well as they do. I'm surprised, I promise you that. But as far as the future for this stuff, for elderly people like myself, I see some great benefits, because you know, they're making big breakthroughs in medical stuff. You can actually watch YouTube videos. You have to be careful related to medical, you know, conditions, and you just have to, you know, kind of be aware that this person may not really know what the hell they're talking about. But you know, if you watch 3 or 4 or 5 of the similar videos and they all come to the same conclusion, you know, you may be on to something, you know. But having said that, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. YouTube and Google and Alphabet, for all the good things you do, because you do a lot of good things and you're continuing to do great things. You have a big payroll every week, month, year, whatever. And for me, again, you know, it's just allowed me a little financial freedom, and I sincerely appreciate it. And that's all I wanted to say in this video. And I'm on Park Road 4 in Central Texas on a nice, clear day. And I'm ranked 204,339th You know, that's who you're talking to here. This is no average Joe. I mean, I'm 204,339th on the YouTube rankings. You know what I mean? Get ready, PewDiePie. Your competition is getting closer. But having said that, young ladies, young men, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. So if you want to, do it. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And if you don't believe these things are true, check them out. Okay, I'm not just blowing smoke here. And also, take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Does it work? Yes, try it. If you got a blood pressure monitor, try it, test your blood pressure before, do some breathing, deep breathing for about 3 minutes, and then check it again. It'll be down, I guarantee you. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 you know, exercise your body, you know, every day, you know, twice a day if you got time. It won't hurt you. And then stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get in your head. You know, don't let people dump trash in your mind. You know, if they've got problems that you can help with, fine. But if they're just gossiping and dumping shit in your brain, back off, you know, start another conversation or walk off. Having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Thank you again, YouTube, Google, and Alphabet, for all the good things you do. Same for you, Amazon. I appreciate all the help. Y'all have a good day from Central Texas, USA. Bye-bye.